Xander's
All right, we're live. Or not live, but we're recording. Okay, guys, welcome to the ShitShed Podcast. We're here with Sir Duke Marmaduke. We're here with Mason and Xander, our special guest, or our next special guest, I guess, after Sir Duke Marmaduke will be joining.
A special guest. I'm normal.
No, I know. Yeah, you're not a special guest. You're never a special guest.
I know,
but
I'm not special. I'm just normal.
Yeah, I mean, well, you're special in your own way, but yeah. Anyways, Sir Duke Marmaduke and Xander are our special guests. So yeah, Sir Duke for you guys.
Hello, Duke Marmaduke.
Alright, so Sir Duke Marmaduke, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, where you come from, some of your upbringing.
Hello. So, would you like me to start off by reading my 5-page essay about my first year of preschool?
Absolutely, that sounds delightful.
Yeah, that
what
sounds
a special treat
great.
for the podcast. Yeah, so why don't you take it away?
My Google Docs, I might have saved it on Microsoft Word 2007 instead of Google Docs. So it's.
I know what you mean.
I feel you, man. Just take your time.
Afghanistan in 1939, and I started off by crashing cars as a 3-year-old, as a profession.
Nice.
And I soon got in contact with the Queen of Russganistan. And from there we developed a wonderful
Relationship?
Yes.
So how is your culture and holidays and food and tradition in Russganistan, Sir Duke Marmaduke?
So
Are you okay?
Hey, are you
sorry.
alright, Sir Duke?
I
alright?
drank a little bit of
Pig guts?
a classic Russganistinian drink, pig gut ale.
Yeah.
Nice, you just loosening up before the podcast, pretty much?
Yes.
Alright.
I can literally not speak because I drank so much pig gut ale. They call it pig gut, but it's actually made from pig testicle.
Brilliant.
Sounds really good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dude, I would gobble that shit up.
I couldn't agree more. So anyways, Sir Duke Marmaduke,
Gobble, gobble, gobble. Yes, sir. Yes, wonderful good sirs. Duke Marmaduke.
what would you say was the biggest sale you made in the ibuprofen trade?
We can't talk about that here. You can't talk about it on the podcast.
Alright, I understand.
It's not legal.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Alright, yeah, I see.
Yes.
What about the Pepto-Bismol game? Do you have anything to say about that?
The Pepto-Bismol game is a crazy market. Because we just got our customers just chugging it all day, chugging the Pepto-Bismol.
Have you ever considered paying the major food companies to, like, how can I say this, induce heartburn in individuals so they will buy more Pepto-Bismol?
Why do you think heartburn exists? Heartburn wasn't a natural thing.
I see.
Yeah, I think I read about that. It was invented by the one dude in the scientist dude.
I think it was
It was literally my younger brother who I then murdered and trademarked it by my company Pepto-Dismal.
Do you have a patent on obesity?
We have a patent on obesity. Basically, it's our second product by Pepto-Dismal that it's
You
a
mean
bunch of
Pepto-Bismol,
little
right?
Pepto is the company.
Pepto-Bismol.
Oh, okay, I see.
Damn it, Josh! Don't be careful, man.
Pepto-Bismol is the company.
So, anyways, how would you describe some natural phenomenon that goes on in your area, such as the green sky?
The green sky. So basically, first of all, we don't really have any water in Rushganistan. It's all absinthe.
Of course.
So basically, all of our lakes are filled with absinthe, and it's the only thing we can drink. And the green sky. Obviously, because the sky reflects off the crystal clear absinthe lakes of Rushganistan.
And how is the hygiene and pollution in your country? Like, are the streets filled with trash?
Pretty much everyone's cock is like a scab. Like the whole cock is covered in like scab material. Because we're always sticking our bricks into cinder blocks.
Don't worry, it's not that different here, so don't.
Yeah. I'd say we're pretty clean besides the cock scab thing. We pretty much bathe in absinthe. Like, it's all...
Yeah, that sounds very efficient. How would you say the medicine community is in your...
It's all vinegar. All we do is drink is vinegar and you're fixed.
That's right. That's why the
the vinegar market is...
That's why those are, those are illegal, right?
Yeah, exactly. So who runs the marketing for Pepto-Bismol and
Pepto-Bismol, gosh.
Pepto-Bismol, excuse me. Who runs the market for that in the United States of America?
Unikitty from the Lego movie.
I see.
And
we paid for her cartoon. In exchange for that, she ran all the marketing to Pepto-Bismol.
And I recently found out that you're having a new single released under the name Sir Duke Marmaduke. How was mixing and recording all of that for you?
Well, Frank Sinatra. What a brat. Oh my god. What a brat Frank Sinatra was. But yeah, so I was singing with Frank Sinatra on a new single. You know what it's called. It's called The Good Old Days of Crunkcore.
Oh,
and
I love it already.
Me and Frank Sinatra just pumping out some nice old crunkcore. And the guy mixing it was like, what the
Yeah, dude.
He was just amazed with how good our crunkcore was.
Of course. And why wouldn't he? Because of course, crunkcore is a very loved,
sophisticated,
very
requiring,
very deep,
with all the
inspiring, very just upcoming and new, sort of like the type of stuff that punk rock MBA would very much like.
Oh, we love him. I was on his podcast.
You were nice, so you already have
very much similar to this podcast.
You already have some experiences with terrible podcasts.
Yes, sir.
What did you just say?
Can you talk about the comic books and newspapers you've featured in and appeared in over the years?
Newspapers, you fucking imbecile. You don't. Yeah, I get featured in newspapers, but it's not like I'm bragging about it. Nobody fucking reads those things anymore.
It was just when you got busted for 13 pounds of meth.
And do child trafficking. What?
That's legal.
What? The meth is legal, but the trafficking of children was... Yeah, so the meth was legal.
Mongolian ones? Or was that a
But the meth was legal. The meth was legal.
Yeah, dude, meth is legal over there. Do your research, bro.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I should have researched.
Should have done your fucking
before the
research.
podcast.
I've been up
Anyways,
for a week
so
researching.
the children in your basement, were those? Did you get charged?
So
for
the
that?
meth is legal, so I'm not getting in trouble for the meth.
All right. Is there a certain amount of methamphetamine that you can legally carry? Like, is there a limit?
Like a limit?
There's no limit at all. It's one of pretty much meth is Rushganistan's cash crop.
Cash. I see.
It's like coffee. Right?
Are you? Is Pepto-Bismol invested in that market at all?
Really, the only market that Pepto-Bismol has. So we don't really believe in the whole meth market. Well, we do much so buy from it. We don't really believe it's gonna take off.
I see.
But we do.
It's really booming.
It's really booming, but it's more of a fad. It's gonna it's gonna die soon. What we really like to do is we really like Jack Daniels, but it's illegal over here.
Ah, I see. Yeah, I mailed some over to you the other day.
It's a small price to pay for meth.
Yeah. So, what is the currency in Rushganistan, sir?
So basically, we don't really have a lot of eggs.
So that's like pretty rare.
It's pretty rare. So you have your $100 bills, which are pretty much eggs.
Yeah, I see.
And then, 1 ounce of ketchup is like $50. We don't really have.
Of course.
Yeah. And it never goes bad. Because you're not supposed to eat it, because it's currency.
Of course.
Right.
So what is the punishment by law for breaking or defacing a egg?
Listen, I didn't do that. I never did that, okay? I know you've been reading all these news reports about me just making fake eggs or exchanging quail eggs for chicken eggs.
Yeah, like human eggs, right? They were all.
I do no such thing, and I know the Fox News and the Washington Post
CNN.
have been talking about it, and the CNNs and the New York Timeses.
Of course.
Yeah.
But it's all allegations.
Yeah, it's all.
Of course.
It's all.
Yeah.
Nothing's been proven.
I completely understand what you mean. But so what would you have to say on the topic of the several counts of murder that you are facing currently?
So we're actually starting a new marketing thing where we're exporting absinthe from our lakes because we have so much.
Like, defend it.
What?
You have to defend the absinthe.
No, we're exporting it. You
Don't you have to defend the don't you? Isn't absinthe like very valuable?
We have so much of it, we don't even fucking care.
I see.
You could just come. You guys could come over here. I'll put you up in a nice guest house, and you could just bathe in your own separate baths of absinthe. We have so fucking much of it.
Is water a thing in Rushganistan?
What? Is what?
Do you have water in Rushganistan?
What?
Do you have water in?
What language are you fucking speaking?
Do you have H2O in Rushganistan?
What is that? We don't know our elements, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, okay, I understand. So it seems like you don't. It's pretty much what everybody drinks and bathes in the U.S.
You guys must be pretty disgusting.
I know, right? Yeah, it's terrible.
Sorry, we wish we had absinthe.
Yeah, that's why I only take a shower every like couple weeks. So anyways, what would you say like to the news stations if you could talk to them?
All I have to say is, there's no children in my basement, and it may look like I've gained a couple or 100 of pounds, and there might be some bones in my basement, but those are cow bones, because I am so rich that I buy so much cows and buy Russganistinian trademarked absinthe.
Okay, yeah, I see.
Goodbye.
Do you have a name for your absinthe?
It's called ambient dungeon absinthe.
I see. That's a very good name. And so what would you say about?
I've really got to go.
Oh, okay. All right, I understand.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Sir Duke Marmaduke. I hope to talk to you again.
It was great having you on the show, man.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah, I'm releasing my new album with Frank Sinatra. Yeah, see you later.
Whoa, we didn't hear anything. Okay.
What a great guy.
Yeah,
So
did you hear that? Dude, he just kind of dropped the bomb at the end about the whole Frank Sinatra album thing.
Yeah.
There's been no report. You heard it here, folks. You heard it here, folks. Sir Duke Marmaduke is releasing an album with
I hate him so
full
much.
album.
I hope he just dies.
Dude, oh my god, you guys will not believe what just happened, dude. So, you know how I haven't talked to you guys in a month, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, dude, I was just going on a run in a field with my dog. I don't know where my dog is, by the way, now. And this helicopter just comes down and they just knock me senseless, right? I wake up in a room, this guy with a weird nasally accent starts talking to me, saying there's a shortage of pig testicles and absinthe or something, 80s dungeon synth or something. I don't fucking know, dude. And I don't know where I am. I logged into some, dude. I had to fucking run so far, dude. I didn't have anything to eat except the grass on the ground, dude. I had to find a way out of that fucking prison, dude. They beat me, dude. Dude,
That
what
sucks,
the
bro.
fuck, dude? And his accent was just so nasally, dude. Yeah, I had to fucking log into Discord on this library computer, and everyone's looking at me weird because I have no clothes. Dude.
That really sucks, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
I'm sorry for laughing. I was just
Yeah, that
looking
was-
at.
Dude, I don't know what's going on.
that really sucks, man. But we don't really care. So.
Yeah, dude, we don't really care. We have Xander coming on in a few minutes.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay, so excuse that. So this podcast could not be done without our special sponsor, traffic cones. The industry of traffic cones. Basically, if you buy a traffic cone, basically it just will just give you a higher chance that you will be able to adopt a child. So when you get a traffic cone,
If you don't buy a traffic cone, you'll be infertile for eternity.
True, and if you buy a traffic cone and you are looking to adopt a child, you will automatically be excluded from the waiting list, and just have the child delivered or whatever you want, and basically
Come
or you could just go to Petco and pick it up, but pretty much so buy traffic cones. Welcome, Xander. How are you doing today? I totally agree with that. I couldn't agree more. But so what's your opinion on being on the podcast today?
Who?
You, Xander.
Me? Dude,
Yes.
what the fuck, dude? Dude, I don't know. Just some naked guy yelling at me outside a library, dude.
What's your opinion on slavery?
I mean, I don't know, man. Kinda sucks, I guess. Dude.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that's the common opinion.
That's why I stopped buying from Nestle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, also their meth sucks, dude.
Yeah, okay.
Nestle? Yeah. Yeah, dude, kids don't know how to make meth, you know?
Yeah,
whatever
I
happened-
don't know why they think they can use them for making that, because it shows that it doesn't work.
Yeah, we've been doing it for 100 years now. And it's
Yeah. So basically, Xander, I heard that you really like red vines, the candy. Have you ever considered raiding a nursery?
I hate red lines!
Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, have you ever considered that? Or?
Monkey. Arson. Nursery.
True. Anyways, so
Arson. Nursery. Tonight. On Oak Street. Arson. Nursery. Nursery. Burning. Oak Street. 1932. Oak Street. Nursery. Arson. Nursery tonight.
Okay.
And that concludes our podcast. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in.